Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, there lived a lovable ogre and a beautiful princess. One day, the ogre and the lady met, and they fell in love.
Whoa, whoa, back it up there, Chauncey.
It's Alistair.
Alistair? What kind of name is that? You must have got kicked a lot at school.
I am trying to tell a story.
Well, you telling it wrong. Look here. Once upon a time, there was an ogre, a princess, and a noble, handsome, gorgeous donkey.
Oh, excuse me for forgetting the donkey. So, one day the ogre and the lady met, and they fell in love.
With the donkey.
Evil forces tried to come between them, but, as the script here says, love conquers all.
And before they knew it, they was hitched. The bouquet was delicious.
They returned home from a long honeymoon to find their faithful friend, their ever-present constant companion, and irritatingly loyal donkey pal awaiting their arrival.
Alistair.
Donkey, we're back!
So soon!
What in the name of all the king's horses has been going on around here?
What's been going on? I'll tell you what's been going on. All kinds of crazy things have been going on. That's what. Get a load of this. Soldiers are trying to arrest the fairy tale creatures again. Can you believe it? Gotta rip this poster down, Shrek. And we gotta protect our friends. And Shrek, these posters ain't the half of it. Look at this. Coins just floating in the air. And you gotta pick them all up, man. We're gonna need all the coins we can get. They're all over the place, too. Over here, over there, up in the air. There's some even hidden in the crate. And look at this. When you jump on these lily pads, woo, you bounce. And then we got energy bars floating in space. Why? Why are they here? I mean, they taste like rattlesnake, and they make you feel all powered up, but still, you know. Yes, that's right. Hero energy bars for the hero in everyone. Giving heroes that extra energy boost since, well, last year. Kind of spooky, they're just hanging in midair like that. Giving me the heebie-jeebies. Oh, and by the way, we're going to far, far away for your wedding ball.
Our what?
Your wedding ball! The invitation came while you were gone. Oh, did I forget to mention that? My bad. But we can't leave till you get rid of all this hoodoo voodoo. So come on, let's get a move on. Time's a wasting. We got a wedding ball to clip in the clop too. Go to it, boy.
Oh, okay. I guess I need to pack.
Oh, and one other thing.
Donkey!
I really haven't had a chance to tidy up with all these bright, tinkly distractions. What was that?
Donkey!
Now, come on, Shrek. Don't get hung up on details. You gotta go get that poster down, man, and grab all the coinage on the way. And we gonna need buku bankroll for far, far away, so make sure you get them all. To jump on the lily pad, hit the control key or your right mouse button while you're running forward.
I need more coins.
And check out your far quad punching bag. Give it the old 1, 2, wham, bam, hoo-ha, chuh, and rake in your reward. Punch. You see a high ledge that's just out of reach? Run up to it, and you'll climb up automatically. Yeah, and if you jump here, you can grab a hold of them vines. All right, looking sharp. Now use your left and right arrows to shimmy along the vine. When you're ready to drop off, hit the down arrow. To make it over to that dilapidated bridge, you'll need to do a double jump. Just click your right mouse button twice. Here's a trick to double jumping. Click the right mouse button once to jump, and then when you're at the highest point of your jump, click the right mouse button again. You'll see it's easy when you get the hang of it. Hey, with a little practice, you'll be double jumping in no time. See all those crates? You can smash them with a toothpick by clicking your left mouse button. Oh, look, there's a 4-leaf clover. But you're gonna have to get that later. You can't reach it from here, believe me. Jumping on that sparkly lily pad will fly you right over those nasty briars. Careful of those briar patches, Shrek. I don't even want to think about having to gnaw them out. Punch through those boards with your left mouse button. Keep your eyes peeled for those hero bars, Shrek. They'll give you a health boost.
Hey, I'm Roy, your save fairy. If you see me flying around, run up to me and I'll save your game. Really sparks your sense of wonder, don't it?
Stand in front of this lever and hit your left mouse button to pull it. Break through those boards to get that 4-leaf clover. Usually you have to hunt around in secret areas to find them, and they're not easy to get to, but once you do, they'll increase your health capacity. So go for it!
I'm feeling lucky.
Shrek, look! It's the FGM drive-thru where they sell magic potions and whatnot. They've been popping up everywhere. You've seen the commercials, right?
Come on over to FGM Potions and Notions for the finest in saucical paraphernalia. Introducing Frog Nog Supreme. Watch your enemies croak before your eyes. 40 weeks sleeping gas for a knockout of a knockout.
May cause headache and limb loss.
Or take their breath away with the repellent to repel all others. B.O. Noxious. Make big problems into microscopic solutions with itsy bitsy dust.
Now guaranteed 2% survival free.
Having a bad hair day? Unsightly blemishes? Try my See Me Not Invisibility Cream.
Now available in new visible jars.
And let's not forget love's sweetest delight. One taste will melt the most brittle of hearts.
Supplies are limited. Please call ahead.
They don't call me fairy godmother for nothing.
Visit your local FGM Potion and Nation drive-thru while supplies last. FGM, no furs, no woes, all items and funds. Copyright Fairy Godmother Enterprises Limited Corporate Committee re-electing Herald. Existence of any advertised products in this ad not a guarantee.
We should stock up for the road.
Yeah, here's that rotten poster I was telling you about. Click your left mouse button to rip it down. Leave no poster untorn. Rumor is, somebody's offering a reward for people that rip down 3 of these posters. Hey, you should start a collection. Probably be worth something one day. You did it, Shrek! Everything's back to normal. Who ordered the carriage? I don't have to tip this guy, do I?
I did. Far, far away is so very far away. Everything is packed and ready to go. Ready to meet my parents?
Sure.
Don't worry. They'll love you.
Yeah, Shrek, they'll love you. I mean, I love you. What's there not to love? We're going on an adventure. We're going on an adventure. What could be more fun than going on a really, really, really long road trip with me?
A root canal? Having my nose hairs plucked out one by one?
Are we there yet? How about now? I was just kidding. Seriously though, now? You know what I've been thinking? We should start a band. Hey, that reminds me, who brought over?
Shrek, doesn't this reek of an ambush?
Actually, that might be me. That wedding invitation's kind of coming back on me. Sorry.
Donkey!
Yeah, sorry, Shrek. Hey, look! That dude just ran off with our wheel!
I'll go take a look.
Shrek, please don't go out there! You heard what she said. Something ambush.
Relax, Donkey. I'm an ogre. Unless you know of a 4-legged beast who could carry all our luggage.
Shrek, get out there and find that wheel, and hurry! And don't worry, trees fall all the time, every day. You'll be fine.
Bandits! Shrek, let me help!
No, please don't leave me. I'm really losing it here. Besides, Shrek can handle it. What? Click on your left mouse button when you want to punch something. Ow! Bandits hit you, they'll steal your coins. Clock them good and get your money back. Click your left mouse button twice to do a double punch. Left mouse 2 times. Come on, Shrek.
Here's one for you.
Click on the left mouse button 3 times to do a combo punch. Don't hold back with these guys. Give them what for.
This will be ours now, lads. And this is just our first run.
Yeah, get him, Shrek.
Come on, Shrek! Now. Wallop 'em!
Another one bites the dust.
Get every last one of them, honey.
Say goodbye to your wheel.
You have a nice day, too. That worked out.
Like candy from a baby.
Get our wheel back so we can get a move on. Shrek, you showed them. Yeah, those bandits didn't stand a chance against you. First it was bam, then it was kapow, then it was I can't feel my legs, I can't feel my legs.
Well, the wheel's back on. Guess we can resume this magical journey.
Hey, Shrek, you looking a little green around the gills, man. Here, try a box of these. Maybe we can find some more of that stuff later. Now we just have that roadblock in the way.
Could anything else go wrong today?
Now, Shrek, for every problem, there's a solution. Say, you know, those logs look kind of weak and crackly. I bet you could combo punch our way out of here. Come on, hop to it, big guy. Now that's what I call dead wood. Let's make it like a tree and get inside our onion carriage. Far, far away, here we come! 4 wheels and all!
Oh yeah, here we come, all right.
Finally, our heroes came to far, far away. Fiona's parents were quite curious to see what their new son-in-law looked like. Needless to say, Shrek failed to meet the royal expectations.
Man, this is taking forever! Hey, if people wanted to read, they'd buy a book, all right?
To make a long story short, the king and Shrek sniped at each other over dinner.
Making Fiona all sad.
And suddenly, a fairy godmother appeared.
You know what, Alistair? I got it from here. She's all like, oh, you can be beautiful again. Just marry my son, Prince Charming. But of course, Fiona's having none of it. Why? 2 words. Shrek. So what does this nasty crone do? She goes to threaten the king instead.
And the next morning, the king invited Shrek on a hunt. But all was not as it seemed.
I, of course, smelled a rat right away. So I figured I'd tag along, you know, just to be on the safe side. Where is everybody? Man, I love hunts. This is gonna be great. But where are they all at?
I'm not sure. The king said to meet him by some tree.
Oh, of course, a tree. Well, that should be easy. There's only about 4 million trees in the forest. In fact, I can't even see the forest for all these dadgum trees.
I don't know. He must be around here somewhere.
Do you get the feeling that we're being watched? Oh, what was that?
Donkey, I seriously doubt there's anything scarier in this forest than an ogre.
Ogres? Where?
Oh, boy. Hello? Anybody there? I know I saw something that time. Hello out there.
Okay, yeah, very funny. Let's scare the donkey.
I'm going to check it out. Keep going that way, and I'll catch up with you. And if you see the king, tell him I'll be right there.
Okay, but don't be long. I don't want you getting scared without me. I'll just keep going now. Deeper and deeper into this dark, creepy forest like the brave, noble donkey that I am. What was that? My stress level is very high right now. See this eye twitching? Ooh, look at those pumpkins. Go over to them and click your left mouse button to pick them up. Click your left mouse button again to throw them before they explode. Arr! Shrek, is that you, man? You better quit kidding around.
You're saved.
Looks like the only way I can lower that bridge is by kicking that rope over there. Maybe I can get that guy up there to help me.
I fancy some nice fried donkey ears tonight.
Okay, maybe not. I say this would be the perfect time to use some love potion. Or really any kind of potion, come to think of it. I'm gonna have to go up there and kick that rope down, potion or not. One guy is no match for a donkey with a black belt in button mashing. Ooh, there's the sparkly mushroom I can bounce on. Woo! You see that? Hey, you wanna fight or something? That bale of hay will break my fall nicely. you, didn't it? Got him! What kind of game is the king playing at? Yeah, check me out! Oh! I do not like nature. Nature and talking donkeys do not mix. And I just want everybody to know that nobody's supposed to hunt me, okay?
Well done. You've opened up a bonus level. Get ready. Here we go.
Whoa, what was that? I'll tell you what, next hunt, just count me out. Hey man, there's something strange about this place. I've never actually been on a hunt before. I think we've been royally had. Stunned you, didn't it? Take that, you psycho fruit tree! I'm officially sick of forest. Okay. Hey, you want to fight or something? Shrek? Is that you, man? You better quit kidding around. Yeah, baby, come to Papa, you sweet little...
Welcome to FGM Potions and Notions. No phones, no bows, may take your order. This potion turn your foes into frogs. Thank you and come back next time you've got some...
My stress level is very high right now. See this eye twitching? I should... I guess having roots make me crack its... Aha! All right! Boy! With any luck, I'll come across another of those wanted posters. You know, legend has it it's a reward for getting 3 of them. Make me jump, and then press the left mouse button while I'm in the air, and I'll do a jump attack. Safe it. Hey! Oh, I am good.
Look, a donkey! Got him!
Yeah, check me out. You see that?
Look at that cute
I did that. Oh, yeah! Are you feeling stupid now? Cut it out! Oh, trouble now. Uh-oh, snapdragons. They are fierce. With any luck, I'll come across another of those wanted posters. You know, legend has it it's a reward to get 3 of them. I should beat that tree up. I'm officially sick of forest, okay? Shrek, is that you, man? You better quit kidding around. Hey. I do not like nature. Nature and talking donkeys do not mix. A four-leaf clover. Oh, I knew today was my lucky day. I did that. Man, I thought the forest was supposed to be full of little bunny foo-foos, not psycho vegetation and the anti-donkey brigade.
Saved by the bell.
Oh, yeah! You see that? Call me paranoid, but I don't like the looks of that tree. I do not like nature. Nature and talking donkeys do not mix. Yeah, I'm no botanist, but these trees look a little ornery. How much more abuse do I have to take? Never trust a bush that does that. Oh, you're feeling stupid now. Take that, you psycho fruit tree. I'm officially sick of forest, okay? Yeah, check me out. All right, coin. If I see a hero bar, I'm getting it. Period. K-N, semicolon. Free food. That's what I call a perfectly lucky and unsuspicious coincidence, seeing as how I'm too hungry and all to think very clearly right now. It's too bad Shrek isn't here to get some too. Oh man, this is gonna hit the spot. Ah, Shrek! Help! They got me! I knew it! There's no such thing as a free lunch.
Uh-oh. What trouble have you gotten yourself into there, donkey?
Oh man, am I glad to see you!
Fiendish beast. Who is this beast? The ogre.
Hurt.
Come, monster.
You have a nice day, too. Maybe that was a little harsh.
Help! Oh, please help me! Thanks, Shrek. Must feel kind of weird to be the one saving me for a change.
You need to stop thinking with your stomach, donkey. For 5 little seconds.
Consecutively? Oh, Shrek, you cracked me up. So where to?
This way. Donkey? Little less toward the trap, just a wee bit. Excellent. Thank you.
How am I gonna get my donkey butt across this water?
This is going to take some strategy.
Safe and sound.
Look like bear tracks. Good thing I'm not a bear. I should beat that tree up.
Here's one for you.
Hey, boss! A little swine.
Yeah, that was a little harsh. Huh! I like it! Whoa! That's one giant pumpkin! Like pumpkins with pumpkins, I always say. Let's turn you into a pumpkin pie!
Flat top mushrooms. You know, my Uncle Clarence mentioned these one time. I can still hear him like it was yesterday. Red is bad, green is good. So I just need to jump on them when they're green. Get him!
Worked out. Another one bites the dust.
Yeah, I'm no botanist, but these trees look a little ornery.
Okay.
All right, coin!
An ogre! Burn the ogre!
Any hidden areas around here? Or coffee shop?
Goodie for me! Hey! Yeah!
Shrek, you hear that?
It's quiet. Too quiet?
No. Whew, that was a close one. Oh my God, Shrek, help! It's a pirate with a tail and galoshes.
Excuse me, I am a musketeer. My name is Puss in Boots.
You are a pirate in galoshes.
What are you talking about? I look good in this. These boots are Italian leather. They accentuate my... Enough! I am here to kill the ogre. Prepare to die.
Move left and right to avoid the pirate in galoshes clawing you to death. Come on, knock him out of his boots!
Ha! Claws are useful for more than shredding.
Better bring your A game, little pussycat. Bad kitty, down!
I will toy with you like I toy with lizards.
Don't get in my way, Whiskers. It's been a long day.
Where's your ship, pirate cat? Move left and right to avoid the pirate in galoshes clawing you to death.
Something against which to test my metal.
Stuff a sock in it, hairball.
Hey, what's the fun? You are a hairball too.
That cat planned this all along, I know it. Eight lives left.
Caliente!
Cool down there, fella.
Que bárbaro!
This cat has claws.
15 men on a dead cat's chest. Yo ho hum and a bottle of milk.
Bad kitty, down.
Woo, what an epic battle. If it was fiction, nobody'd believe it.
Oh, sheesh.
Looks like you the pirate of bruises and sadness now. Doing good, Shrek.
And now, senor, prepare to feel my blade's cold, sweet kiss.
Are we supposed to pat him, or what?
Nah, he's a goner. Let's just watch.
Oh, yeah.
Ha! Gotcha! Who's in the cat box now?
You have defeated me, senor. I await your pleasure.
You heard the man, Shrek. Pleasure his awaitance. Take him down. Yeah!
What? No, donkey. I don't hurt little kitty cats.
Yeah, you do. You eat kitty cats for breakfast. You turn them inside out and wear them as hats. You pulverize them. You...
Never. They make scratchy hats and they taste greasy.
So be it. Then I must become your faithful companion.
Think again, Hot Sauce, because that job is taken.
As repayment for sparing my priceless storied life. After all, I was sent here to kill you.
Sent here? By whom?
Why, the king, of course.
I knew it. I knew it. Never trust a cat who wears mink, Shrek. It's redundant, first of all.
Why is the king so against Fiona and me living a happy life together?
Oh, well, if all you want is happiness, then you need to see the fairy godmother. The offices of the most eminent one in all the land lie not far from here. Permit me to escort you thence.
Do you know how to get there?
Si, senor. I have marked that territory many times. Happiness? That's a no-brainer.
Ogre? What's an ogre doing here?
I'm here for my happily ever after. Cat said something.
Ogres don't get any happily ever afters. Now get out!
I need that happily ever after potion.
Yeah, that was stupid, wouldn't you say, Puss in Boots?
The blood of some women boils like lava.
Oh, you look real fine in that suit, Shrek.
Oh, thanks, donkey. Let's get going. It's sweltering in this thing.
I would wager half a stolen kiss the potion we seek lies somewhere within that room. I should go. I am more graceful than you, smarter than the donkey, and I can fit through those vents.
You're right, Pussycat. You'll be able to climb the pipes and get through the vents. We'll hide in here while you go find the potion. Oh, and I spotted a lever over by that room on the right. Maybe it'll get you through the door. Too bad this uniform doesn't have a key card.
I shall return successfully and with the utmost speed.
Avoid the hazmat elves.
Check.
And the machinery.
Check.
And the mirrors. We don't want to get distracted or anything.
Cat. Unga. Dong.
Unga. Chimichanga. We got a tabby. 2 o'clock. This elf knows he's got a tape. Time for a smackdown. I'm going to fight
You
all day.
are hellbound.
There's one thing you
Hey,
Welcome to FG. This potion will make you thank you and come back next time you've got some money.
There is no stop.
Hey there.
Methinks those pipes are climbable. All I need do is spring up to them with my trademark grace and elan. Perfect timing will get me in. And in is my middle name.
You made it.
I'll break this vent with my claw attack. These claws do more than tear up furniture.
You saved.
Been wanting to fight all day. We're gonna tussle. Hey there. Kitty, kitty, kitty. We got a tap. 2 o'clock. Ha! What? This elf knows got a tape.
Do not take this too easy, but this is almost too easy. I will elude you with my miniature size.
Hey, who stole my loofah?
Incredible! Better watch out! These lasers do not look so friendly.
You want a piece of me, chimichanga? Hey there.
Caliente! This is almost too...
It's a talking pussycat.
Perfetto, Santa Maria Dominica Bunsier.
We got a tabby at 2 o'clock. Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty. I've been wanting to fight all day.
When you are ready to meet your maker, let me know.
This elf knows I'm Hey there. Smackdown.
Winning is such sweet.
It's a talking pussycat. You want a piece of me, chimichanga?
More desirable items. Affairs proceed well. I deserve this, yet so much more.
Welcome to FGM. This portion will make you small enough to hump it up with this mighty strength. So long, and thanks for stopping by FGM Portions and Notions.
Bounty received and appreciated. I graciously accept. I live a charmed life.
You made it.
Let us go. Hurry, my friends.
Was this part of the plan? Ah! Shrek, I'm trapped!
Donkey!
Oh, this was definitely not part of the plan.
Donkey, you're going to have to find another way out. I think I saw another way out back in the main lab. Hurry, we'll meet you outside!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! We're gonna tussle.
Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching! Googly moogly. Baby, come to Papa, you sweet little gold tinky.
It's a talking donkey. Must punish intruder.
Aha! Are you feeling stupid now?
Safe and sound.
See that?
Been wanting to fight all day. Here comes a belly bounce. Hey, only 4,000 more days till retirement. Just pick the state headbutting champion. There's one thing that makes me go totally postal.
No trouble, man. Yeah, check me out.
A wanted poster is yours. You're a champ. What an ace. Every third one sends you off to a magical place.
Release pink potion of pain in 3, 2, 1.
Donkey! Up here! Come on, Donkey! The window!
That was closer than anticipated.
Who do we have to thank for that, Mr. Covert Ops?
Donkey, ease up. We've had enough fighting for one day.
Perhaps now would be the ideal time to try the happily ever after potion.
Huh. Are you sure you grabbed the right bottle?
Of course I am sure.
No. I mean, what if this makes us all scaly or makes us grow another head out our butts?
In your case, it would be an improvement, and we would know the potion worked.
Shut up! I'll try it. Well, do I seem happier yet?
I would try it, senor, but I am already perfection incarnate. Perhaps we should stress test it on the donkey. Give it a real workout.
Who, me?
Scared?
Donkeys don't get scared, tuna breath.
Irritating as ever. Forgive me, senor. We have failed.
It didn't work. We annoyed all those elves for nothing.
Perhaps a plan B will suggest itself after a little beauty rest.
And where are we going to stay for the night?
A barn lies just on the other side of this forest.
What? Barn? Oh, no. Donkeys don't do barns.
We still have a long way to travel. We must make haste, my friends. That is, if the slow mule can keep up.
Slow mule? Oh, bring it on, Furball. I'd like to see you lose this donkey. I'll race you over the pass. Yeah! Eat my dust, kitty cat!
Thanks for waiting up, guys. Ah, well, maybe I'll get a little peace and quiet now. Ah, more coins! May as well hang on to them till I can find the right owner. Or better yet, spend them! Not in our village. This'll hurt. Okay, excuse me.
Your money or your life? Let's have it!
Ouch! Another one bites the dust.
Messed with us. Give me a go.
Hand it over!
You have a nice day, too. Here's one for you.
Saved by the bell.
Who is this beast?
Ogre!
Let's have it!
Give me a go.
Burn the ogre! An ogre!
Out crying out.
Hey! Maybe that was a little harsh.
Oh no!
Yeah! Look at that!
Hand it over!
You won't be so lucky next time.
I like it!
Stick him up. Ooh, these horses are out.
You have a nice day,
Sorry you
too.
messed with us.
Ogre's got the goodie! This must be the well I have to jump down.
You saved.
Itsy bitsy spider. Get back, bat!
Safe and sound.
Spiders bug me. Get it? Good times! This'll hurt. That worked out. I like it! You have a nice day too. Huh! As long as they're not vampire bats. I like bats. It's a bitsy spider. Do you mind? Pardon me. Excuse me. I'm feeling lucky. Hey!
Hand it over.
Maybe that was a little harsh.
Stick him up. Let's have it.
Huh! You have a nice day too. Here's one for you. Goodie for me. That worked out. Good times. This'll hurt. If you're not careful, little fella, you'll be skewered for lunch.
Your money or your life.
I'll need a good huff and a puff to blow this house. Oh, a giant bellows. How convenient. Ha ha! Ogre's got the goodie!
Saved by the bell.
Stupid ogre!
Let's have it. Hand it over.
Stick him up! Stupid ogre!
Money or your life.
More coins for me! Not bad!
Give me your gun. Come on, Lord!
Another one bites the dust. Good times! Are you brave or just stupid? This'll hurt. You have a nice day too.
Ow!
Pardon me. Excuse me.
Oh!
Worked out. Maybe that was a little harsh. Here's one for you. I like it.
Hand it over. Let's have it.
Stick him up!
No life.
Come on, Lord!
Look at that.
Shrek, what took you so long?
Oh, I took the scenic route. Met some really friendly fellas along the way. You guys missed out.
Uh-huh, yeah, whatever. Can we get out of the rain now? Man, I can't believe that stupid potion didn't work.
It doesn't matter. I'll find another way to win Fiona back.
Tell me, is this woman of yours worth it?
She's the most beautiful, delicate flower to ever grace our world.
It is hard for me to imagine such a creature tolerating the rain to which I am now exposed.
You don't know Fiona. Oh, man, Shrek.
What? It was the cat.
Do not make me kill you, senor.
Sorry.
And so, our heroes who had failed to read the small print on the potion bottle slept on. The next morning, it was discovered that the happily ever after potion had worked after all. And how? The fairy godmother may have been a witch in high heels, but she knew a thing or two about enchanted pharmaceuticals.
Alistair, I thought I told you faster, man. These people ain't got all day. Anyway, cutting to the chase here. Shrek and Fiona were the only ones with a hot new look. They had in their company one noble steed. I thank you.
Now the ogre was transformed into a handsome prince, and the princess was beautiful again.
Of course, this posed a small problem for the fairy godmother, who had her sights on becoming Fiona's mother-in-law. So she had the king send his men to arrest us. Cut to prison scene in parentheses. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to read that part.
Well, here we are.
Shrek, I'm claustrophobic. I can't spend the rest of my life in a cell. I mean, look at this place. It's dark, it's slimy, it's stinky. Oh, Shrek, I think the walls are closing in.
Yeah, Donkey, they'll do that.
Look, I think I can slip through the grate and perhaps find a way to open the cell door.
Oh, thank goodness, I was worried.
Pray for mercy from Puss in Boots. I graciously accept. I like.
Whew. I don't think I could have handled another second behind bars.
I'll hold them off! You two get out of here!
Puss in Boots does not run from a fight.
Does he run from certain death?
Yes he does. Quite quickly, in fact. The time has come for us to part ways. You do what you do best.
Go another way?
Exactly. Try out.
You're safe.
Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching! I just normally give me the heebie-jeebies, but this one is approaching screaming Mimi territory pretty quick. All right, coin. Woo! You see that? Great googly moogly. I am good. Oh, cha-ching! I see some coins.
A wanted poster is yours. You're a champ. What an ace. Every third one sends you off to a magical place.
It's all about timing, baby. I just gotta time it right so I can get across. Oh, gimme! Here he comes! All right! Coins!
Battle stations!
Baby, come to Papa, you sweet little gold tinkly minkly. Just unhygienic, you know. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching!
Nobody knows trouble I see.
I might almost rather mock and be than fight now. Hey!
Imagine that. That's what I'm talking about. Hey. One gorgeous mount.
You know, in Spanish, a donkey is called a burro. I guess that means a little donkey is a burrito.
For poaching in the King's Woods. It was only one egg.
I am good. All right, coin.
Tell my lawyer he's fired, would you? He's over there in the next cell.
Looking good, Shrek.
Feeling good, Donkey. Need to wrap up a few things here. I'll meet you on the outside.
Don't let him escape!
He will not get
Secure the castle doors!
Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching!
battle stations! Halt! Look out!
Welcome to FG. This is a thank you, and come back next time you've got some money.
Tail break! For banner! Here he comes! I might almost rather mock at thee than fight down.
Gorgeous now.
For honor! Halt, equine! Get thee back to the royal stables, afore the blunt of mine blade finds thy hindquarters!
Sorry, no can do, Mr. Fancy Pants a Lot. I got some places to be. I did that. Move up! I'm getting pretty good at this fighting thing. Well, if being this good looking is a crime, arrest me. I'll just bust out again. Whew! I don't think I could have handled another second behind bars.
I'll hold them off!
The time has come for us to part ways. You do what you do best.
Go another way?
Exactly. Try up. That sort of hurt. Do not toy with me, Red. Because I will toy with you.
I deserve this, yet so much more. Hey, watch the fire! Perfecto, Santa Maria Dominica Monsieur.
Safe and sound.
I will die. If I get this sewage on me, I will die. Of shame. That's of course. More desirable items. Affairs proceed well. I graciously accept. This pleases me. I am like a fly on the wall. I suspect this bauble shall prove useful.
You made it.
Good. I will use it wisely. Bounty received and appreciated. I get this sewage on me, I will die of shame. Too bad you are not nice. You would have fun to toy. That will not happen again. Cats, got your tongue. I graciously accept. I graciously accept. My whiskers! That
was thoroughly uncalled for. Whisper! You are excused. How dare I suspect these baubles shall prove useful. More desirable items. Affairs proceed well. I deserve this, yet so much more. Shrek!
Is that you, Puss in Boots? You! It's normally me who stinks.
Oh, I am deeply ashamed.
Cheer up, we're almost out.
Bounty received and appreciated. If I get this sewage on me, I will die. Of shame. Oh, my beautiful fur would be ruined forever if I fall in that sewage. And I will die.
Arrested for poaching in the King's Woods. It was only one egg.
Hey, you. Tell my lawyer he's fired, would you? He's over there, next cell.
More desirable items. Affairs proceed well. But of course. Bounty received and appreciated. Graciously accept.
Welcome to FGM Shrek, but thank you and come back next time you've got some money.
If I get this sewage on me, I will die. Of shame. I like. This pleases me. Good. I will use it wisely. This is what I want here. I deserve this, yet so much more. Stand back, lad! You are no match for cats! Bats! Hunger! You are messing with. I graciously accept. How convenient. Winning is such sweet bliss. What a fabulous cat!
Halt! Flea-bitten knave!
Forgive me, Clanky One. I have come through too much to be delayed by such as you. Do not take this the wrong way, sir, but this is almost easy. I need a job life. Do not tangle with the gato.
You two get out of here!
Secure the castle door! Valor! Attack! Tackle! Halt! Jailbreak!
Maybe that was a little harsh.
There's the prisoner. Get him!
Battle stations!
Freshly held blade should have to look like solid
Pardon me. Excuse me.
Must we fight this ridiculous?
I can slice an onion with this
Secure
chin.
the castle door! Fight on! Tally ho!
Right in the keister.
Don't let him escape!
Good times! Ogre's got the goodie! Look at that! Hey, coins! I like it!
Halt! Here he comes!
For valor!
Attack! Tackle!
There's the prisoner. Get him!
Not bad!
You saved.
Battle stations!
Goodie for me!
Secure the castle doors!
Oh, crud. Yeah! Look at that! Ogre's got the goodie!
Shrek!
Is that you, Puss in Boots? You! It's normally me who stinks.
Oh, I am deeply ashamed.
Cheer up, we're almost out.
Yeah, right. You said that in the last level.
I like it!
You made it.
Hey!
Looking good, Shrek!
Feeling good, donkey. Need to wrap up a few things here. I'll meet you on the outside.
Yeah, you said that in my level. And do we have to keep saying the same lines over and over?
You made it.
Yeah. Goodie for me. Huh. Yeah. Ogre's got the goodie. Hey. I smell a rat. Look at that! Hey, coins! What? I like it! I could slice an onion with this. Get away, rat! If you're not careful, little fella, you'll be skewered for lunch. Weed rat barbecue. Good.
For honor! Aha!
Freshly hammered blade shall cleave thy head like
Break!
Looking good.
Ow! Block the hallways! For banner!
Maybe that was a little. Yeah. These coins look a little lonely.
Another one! Defend thyself, fiend!
Here's one for you. You have a nice day too.
I lost my trousers.
They make true love look so easy on the reality shows. Whoa!
Hello, dessert. I didn't know they had room service in prison. Ah, cavities!
This is not dessert, donkey. This is our secret weapon.
Secret what, Pon?
The Muffin Man baked him up for us.
to assist us in storming the castle.
Storming the what'sel?
He's made of gingerbread.
With vanilla icing and gumdrop buttons. Who's going to be afraid of him? Oh, right. The bigness. Gotcha.
Can I have one of those gumdrops? Not like he needs them to fight.
Giant piece of angry gingerbread incoming! Man the catapults! Milk bombs to the battlements! Now, people! This is the big one!
It has begun. What are our orders?
I'll take it from here, Slick. Shrek, what are our orders?
Let's break down these gates. Get Fiona and worry about the rest later. Yank out those trees and throw them. They're only props. Smash the doors where the knights are coming out.
these turkeys.
I'm crumbling!
You can't know fear when corn syrup's coursing through your veins.
Attack!
Attack?
Oh no! I'm melting! I'm melting!
I would almost rather mock you than fight you.
The age of ginger has begun.
Quick! Knock down the walls to get to the castle! Here's a
on
little cheat
now.
code for you. Steer away from the milk.
Halt!
Go! It's your birthday for a guy who wears ice.
Over there! Pick up the trolley car and use it to bring down the bridge!
So sweet. They don't stand a chance against your gingerbread goodness.
Welcome to Far, Far Away! Aim under the arms! The icing is thinner!
What the?
Ah!
Oh no! Woo! See how they run! Ah! Stop them! Look out!
A monster!
You can't know fear when corn syrup's coursing through your veins.
Attack?
You're my hero.
You made
Oh,
it.
and watch out for those milk bombs!
Careful, we're not out of the milk woods yet. Is this happening?
Attack!
Take that, you half-baked heap!
Let's go! Fiona's here somewhere! Now to find the marriage ball and save the woman I love!
Well, a ballroom. Now, isn't this typically where wedding balls are usually held?
There will be bridesmaids. Perhaps I should handle this.
Wait here and guard my back. I'll clear us a path through the muckety-mucks.
Block the hallways!
Here he comes!
I've got the goodie!
Halt!
I like it! Yeah! Look at that! Not bad!
Tally ho! Secure the castle door!
You're gonna have to try harder than that. Goodie for me! Ogre's got the goodie! Hey! Goodie for me! Ooh, nice place you got here.
You saved.
I like it! Another one bites the dust. Yeah! Kapow! It's the strength potion! Talk about a big hit! Blast! Look at that! I can slice an onion with this chin. Oh, crud. Hey, these boys look a little lonely.
Welcome to FGM. Strike potion makes you a mighty man. To bring up your potion menu, just hit the space.
Ogre's got the goodie!
Congratulations. You've earned your way into a bonus level.
Good times! I like it! Score! Goodie for me! Yeah! Look at that!
Get away from me! Shrek! You!
Oh, left my invitation at home. Let's dance, Granny. Do you feel lucky, Granny?
Block the spells by hitting them with your sword! I looked up a cheat code.
You see you now, Reese. I'm gonna get my Fiona, and you can't stop me.
Try and dodge this! You're in for the
If anybody calls me pretty boy, I'll flatten him.
Surely there's some
Ah! What to do? You're going to get the royal ogre treatment.
Oh, what have I done? Fiona, forgive me.
I can throw some of this tasty food at her.
Good news. You're not even half done.
That new windblown look of yours isn't fooling anybody.
If I lose Fiona, it's not going to be because of some over-the-hill fortune-telling harpy. Pardon me. Excuse me.
Dodge the transformation spells, honey! Ah!
You have a nice day, too. Looks like the only way to defeat you is with your own medicine.
Take that!
No!
What the?
Yeah, check me out. Oh, hey, it looks like I've evolved even more.
Actually, you have only regressed back to your misfortunate original form.
Meow, meow, meow. Well, we'll see who's back for Shrek 3. I might be a donkey, but I ain't no one-trick pony. Whew, that's more like it.
Well, Fiona, here's your handsome prince.
He's not here yet. There he is. Now, how about some of that happily ever after you promised me?
And so
the ogre and the princess were together at last. Oh. With Shrek and Fiona reunited, the fairy godmother vanquished, everyone returned to their true form, and the wedding ball went ahead as planned. The fireworks lasted all night long, and everybody stayed up way past their bedtime.
The
end. Bye.